but their demeanor of how they said it was actually offensive to me. So my argument was they were being empathetic to me, and I'm sure he's going to say I wasn't being empathetic to her.
I'm not going to say that.
As much to challenge me, he doesn't
Words
think that I have the right to feel the way I do. But I was trying to be facetious and be funny about it because, you know, like when a situation sucks, what better way to lighten it up than to make a joke? So that was where I was coming from.
No, stay, please.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, first of all, you said a lot of, I don't know if you know how many things you said. I know a couple of the therapists here are going, oh, that's a trigger, oh, that's a trigger. They're popping in my head. All right, you started it off with, what? What did you say?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
I was just venting.
She forgot.
You were venting.
Yeah, I was venting.
Someone was offended?
Yeah.
By your comment. You're trying to bring levity to the joy to the group. So, how many think Petra has a right to feel offended?
Yes.
I was falsely accused, you guys.
She was falsely
I'm not a rude child.
She's not a rude child. You said something very key. You said the way she said it to you. I hope that blew by everybody. Your tone and your way of saying things matters. It really does. So she was offended, rightfully, at the way it was said. Not what was said. Because
that's terrible.
Do you agree that maybe your comment was out of order?
I agree.
Yeah, you do. A little bit out of order. There was a lot of excuses and self-protection here. What I find fascinating about what Petra did, and every one of you, including myself, do this, is we don't want to take that responsibility. Now she's standing up here in front of all of you, saying, you know what, I think what I said was rude. But the person that said what she said felt rude. The way it was said. My point is, guys, your tone matters. I can say, gee, I like your hair. Or I could say, yeah, I like your hair. Here's the lesson. If I text that to you, you don't know if I said, ooh, I like your hair. Or I say, gee, I like your hair. You guys see the problem there when you text this stuff to each other? When you Facebook this stuff to each other? Whatever it is you're all doing? Tweeting, Instagram. You guys don't even talk. I mean, do you all have conversations with each other standing right next to each other through the phone?
I do that when we're in different rooms.
You guys, I see you. My kids do this. You guys are texting behind your back, over the side. You think the teachers are seeing it during class. Anyway, I get back to Petra. I think that the key for me when Petra was talking to me was the tone. There was no offense meant. Either way, by the way. I spoke with the person that said that to her, and she was like it blew right past her. So there you go. That is the beginning of a ginormous problem. Because Petra may, I'm not saying you would have done this, but you could have, if you hadn't brought this to me, told this table, and then one of the people over here goes, oh, you should hear what that person said. And then before you know it, you got 3 pregnancies and 4 murders. Oh, you're laughing. Oh. Next year we're playing this game I played. Delquan was there last year. We played a game, and I started a story. The story was this. A girl went to the store with her boyfriend and came home 4 hours later in a beat-up car. The story ended after we went through 30 students. The girl was pregnant, homeless. I was like, what are these words?
I've done this.
Take the point. The point is, and I know you learned this in one of your rotations, Petra did the right thing. She said, I have a complaint. She came to me. Now, I happen to be, whatever, the leader of this thing. That was good. What would have been even better, Petra, would to be what?
Go to her.
Go to that person. Now, it was good, really good, super mature to say it to me. Would have been off the chain, unbelievable to go to that person respectfully. A lot of adults, by the way, need
Respectfully,
to learn that lesson
Petra.
too. Just so you know, Student bullies turn into adult bullies. You don't change unless you want to change. You're awesome.